Okay. So what was we seeing? We were doing that for all the start vertices. We will level, if that vertex was level unvisited, we added it to our list. Then we changed the vertex symbol to visited symbol because we visited that vertex. Under that list, what were we doing? We were checking that if there are vertices in my list, that is, if my list is not empty, if my list was not empty, I will do what? I will take the vertex which is first in my list. So I will, from my list, I will remove from the front and I will take that vertex. And what did I do? If my L0 was at A, my L1 was B, C, D. I took B. I checked that what are the edges that can be reached from B. So for all the edges that are incident on this vertex, I checked what? I checked that if my edge, so from B, there was one E and there was one C. Like this was the picture. From B, for all the edges, that is for both of these edges, I checked what? That if the edge is an undiscovered one. Yes, this was a single line, this was a single line. So my edge is definitely an undiscovered one. Then I checked what? Then I checked that if the vertex is a visited one or a vertex is an unvisited one. If the vertex was an unvisited one, we changed this edge to discovered edge. We changed the level of this vertex to visited vertex. And I added this E in my next list or my next level. But if the vertex was a visited one, I will simply mark this edge as a cross edge. Clear? So what was we doing? If the level of that edge was undiscovered, the adjacent vertex we were taking. If the level of this edge was undiscovered, the adjacent vertex we were considering. So the edges connected to the vertices, the edge which connects the vertices, that list we were considering. And we were checking what? If this vertex is a visited one or this vertex is an unvisited one. So under this, if the label of the vertex is a visited one, we set the label of the edge to be a cross edge. Fine. And I am removing this side, okay? And if the level of that was an unvisited one, what were we doing? First, I will set the level of that edge to be a discovered edge. Then I will set the level of that vertex to be a visited vertex. Then I will add in my list, add at the end of my list that particular vertex in my next level list. So this bracket is closed here. This bracket is closed here. This bracket is closed here. This bracket is closed here, and the main bracket is closed here. Since the front part of this algorithm I wrote in the previous class, so all the lines which I load starting from BFS in bracket G, from there till here is the one algorithm. Okay. You may ask that why did I use this W symbol in order to imply the vertex? Because already V I have taken somewhere. In that V only if I represent here, so what will happen, this V will get updated, but it cannot happen. So the vertex which I reach from the next levels, I am giving it another name, W. I'm just giving it another name. It is also vertex only. Okay, I'm giving a name W. You may give anything, A, B, C, D, anything. So this is the entire BFS algorithm or the pseudocode. If you were asked to write the algorithm, this is the algorithm. Okay. So is this algorithm clear to you all? Is there any query? Anyone, any difficulty in understanding? Is this clear? Yes or no तो कोई बोलो, नहीं तो कैसे समझेंगे?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we will study the next one, that is the DFS. Okay. Same, it is a graph traversal algorithm. We traverse the graph. By traversing, we mean we visit all the vertices and the edges. Suppose I am drawing. Fine. So this is suppose the graph which I have drawn. Here also we will be using somewhat similar symbols. Unvisited vertex. So this is the symbol list which I will be using while explaining. Okay. Unvisited vertex, undiscovered edge, visited vertex. This was all known to you. This is one new entry, current vertex, double circle. Then discovered edge was known to you. This is another new entry, back edge, right? There is a dashed line. So these are the two new entries in your symbol list. Otherwise, all the rest are known to you, which you have started in your BFS, right? Now, what is the logic of this DFS? We have told what DFS does. What it keeps exploring the vertices until it reaches a dead end. where there are no more vertices or no more edges to traverse, and then we do the backtracking and we reach at the point from where we started. Fine. Now, when we will begin, similarly, all the edges are undiscovered and all the vertices are unvisited. So see, all the edges are single line and all the vertices are a single circle, unvisited and undiscovered. Here also, we will choose an arbitrary start vertex. You can choose any arbitrary start vertex if you wish. I am here choosing A. Okay. So first we will choose a start vertex. Fine. For me, it is A. Then I will do what? Same logic. Then I will visit this start vertex. Fine. So if I redraw, okay, I chose A, I visited A. So I will change it to a visited vertex. Now, when I will start with A, I visited it. Then I will again start with A and I will see what are the edges that can be reached from A once the vertex is visited. So when we are visiting this vertex and we are starting to compare this vertex, I will change this vertex to current vertex symbol. See, this is the current vertex symbol. So the vertex which you are visiting will be called the current vertex. This is a new addition. Fine. Now, once I change a visited vertex to current vertex, this means I will now look for the edges that spawn from A. That is, I will look for the edges that are reached from A. So there is an edge AB, there is an edge AC. I will use another color with. There is an edge AB, there is an edge AC, there is an edge AB, there is an edge A, right? These are the edges that are spawning from A, that is, that are emerging from A. So from this current vertex, we will take any undiscovered edge as your wish. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, all are undiscovered because they have this symbol. So I can take any undiscovered edge. Fine. So suppose I am taking B as my first edge. So if I take this edge as an undiscovered edge, and if I see that this node is not visited yet, that is, this is an unvisited edge node, I will change this edge to a discovered edge and I will change this node to a visited node. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So out of B, C, D, E, suppose I took this edge. So what I will do first? And out of this, I am checking that yes, this node is not visited also. So I will first change this node to visited node. I will change this edge to a discovered edge, double line. Clear? Now I will do what? Now I will, from A, what are the things that were reached?
मैम CDE बचा हुआ है.
So then I will take C. So once I will visit C, I will check that if this vertex is an undiscovered. So from B, I can reach to C. I will check that if I reach C, is this vertex undiscovered? Yes. So once this vertex is undiscovered, I will change this edge and visit the vertex. Fine. From C, I can visit A, I can visit D, I can visit E, right? So from C, I am seeing that if I want to visit A, this is already a visited vertex. So I will do what? I will change this edge to be a back edge. Okay. But from C, I can visit D, right? So I can undiscovered edge like this. From D, if I want to visit, this is already a visited one, and this is already a visited one. This is already a discovered one, and this is an undiscovery edge that is there, but this is already a visited vertex. So I will do what? I will change this to be a back edge. Fine. Now from D, nowhere is there, but still E is left. So if we arrive at a vertex which has no undiscovered edges, then we must backtrack to the parent of the vertex. So backtrack to the parent of the vertex. So parent of D was C. So we backtracked to C. Now when we backtrack to C, we will set the current vertex to be C. Fine. Now we will check, are there any undiscovered edge from C whose vertex is also not visited? Yes. We see that there is an undiscovered edge from C whose vertex is not visited. Fine. Then we will go to E. When we will see, yes, there is an undiscovered edge, but that vertex is already visited, right? So we will backtrack. Now from E, nowhere we can go, right? So E has no more edges to discover. We will backtrack to its parent. C has no more edges to discover. It will backtrack to its parent. B has no more edges to discover. It will backtrack to its parent. Now, once all the backtracking is done and we reach the starting vertex, we will stop. And what was our order? Our order was A, B, C, D, and E. This was our order. Should I explain once more this section?
Yes, ma'am.
Should I explain now?
Yes, ma'am.
I was also understanding because no one was saying anything, and this backtracking concept, it's a bit difficult to understand. Fine, I will explain once more. Fine. Okay. I will again draw this. Okay. और एक बार अच्छे से समझते हैं, थोड़ा अच्छे से ध्यान देना. हाँ. अच्छा, हम करते जाएंगे, आप लोग हमको बोलना क्या करना है, फिर समझने में आसान होगा. First, we chose a start vertex. I chose it A. Then we will visit it. Once I will visit it, I did this thing. Then I will choose what are the vertices that can be reached from it. If I start with this, then A will become my current vertex. I am giving this symbol. Fine. Now, what are the vertices that can be reached from A?
B, C, D.
B, D.
B, C, D. And all the edges that can be reached are undiscovered, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So you can choose any of the edges. Fine. Suppose I am choosing this one, B. I am choosing this one. First, I will do what? I will check if there are undiscovered edges and the vertex that are associated with this edge, whether it is also an unvisited one. I'm saying that yes, B is an unvisited one. I can merrily change this to an undiscovered edge and change this vertex to a discovered vertex. My job is done. Then I will look what? I will look what are the vertices that can be reached from B. Now, when I will try to look for that, first I will change B to my current vertex. Now, B is my current vertex. From B, what are the edges you can reach?
C.
Which is an undiscovered edge. Only this one, right? This is already a discovered edge. So this is an undiscovered edge. Whenever we will get an undiscovered edge, we will need to see what? Whether the vertex is unvisited or not. Yes, C is an unvisited. So we do what? We change this to a discovered edge and we change this vertex to a visited vertex. Now I will look what are the vertices that can be reached from C. Now, whenever I start looking that, first I will have to change C to a current vertex. I changed it. Now I will start looking. This is an undiscovered edge. This is an undiscovered edge. This is an undiscovered edge. This is a discovered edge. But among these three, this is an undiscovered edge, but this vertex is a visited vertex. So this type of case, I will do nothing. There will be simply a back edge. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is also an unvisited vertex. This is also an unvisited vertex. You can choose any one. Suppose I am choosing this. So if I choose this, the first thing which I will have to do, change it to a discovered edge, change this vertex to a visited vertex. Clear? Now, once this is done, I will look forward. I will look what are the vertices or edges that can be reached from D. For that, I need to first change this to a current vertex. Then only I can start looking. So now D is there. From D, I will look which is an undiscovered edge because this is already discovered. So only this one is remaining. But if I take this one, I cannot take this one because this is a visited vertex already. So what will I do? I will,
Back edge.
yes, I will simply set it as a back edge. Now from D, there are no more edges to discover, right? It's blocked. So whenever such situation happens, we backtrack to the parent of that particular vertex. Now who is the parent of D?
C.
C.
If you C say D आया है, तो वही उसका immediate parent हुआ. So we will backtrack to C. Now when we will backtrack to C, this is backtracking and this is back edge. The two have different meanings. When we are backtracking, so now C is my again current vertex. Because we will look from C what are the new edges. Now when C is for again my current vertex, I will again start looking. Is there any undiscovered edge left? I see this edge, discovered this edge, back edge, this edge, discovered. Yes, this is an undiscovered edge. Is there any vertex which is not visited? Yes. Yes, this is a vertex which is not visited yet. So what I will do? I will change this to discovered edge. I will change this vertex to visited vertex. Fine. I have now reached E. Now I will again look from E. What are the edges? So first I will change this to my current vertex symbol. Now I'm start looking. From E, I can see the only undiscovered edge is this one, right? Because this is already a discovered edge. See, only undiscovered means only single line edge. These are all double lines. Is this one. But this vertex is already a visited, right? So what we will do? We will not take this edge into consideration and we will do a back edge. We will dash it. Are there any undiscovered edges left from E? Are there any undiscovered edges left
No,
from?
ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
So what we do whenever there are no more edges to traverse to, 1 minute. We do what? We backtrack to its parent. So from E, we backtrack to where?
C.
From C, we are checking. Are there any undiscovered edges left? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
So
No,
from
ma'am.
B to backtrack to where?
B.
B, its parent. From B, are there any undiscovered edges left?
No, ma'am.
No. So from B, we backtrack to where?
A.
A. So once we reach the start vertex, that is the vertex source where we started our journey, we will stop. And then what is the order? The order is A, B, C, E. So this is the order of traversal. Hey, sorry. 1 minute, 1 minute.
बी की जगह डी होगा मैम. बी की जगह डी.
Ma'am, B and D can be both.
1 minute. Excellent. From E, we backtrack to C. From C, we backtrack to B. From B, we backtrack to A. Yeah, right. Sorry. Yeah, this is the logic is this. Fine. So this is a separate logic and the order is a separate logic. Fine. So the logic is once we backtrack and reach the start vertex, we will stop. That means all the vertices were discovered, all the edges were discovered, no more edge or no more vertex is remaining to be discovered. Now what was the order? The order was first we visited A, then we went to B, then we went to C, then we went to D, then we went to E, isn't it? This was the order which is maintained. फर्स्ट ए करंट हुआ था, फिर बी करंट हुआ था, फिर सी करंट हुआ था, फिर डी करंट हुआ था. डी से कुछ इधर उधर नहीं जा पाए इसलिए डी बैक ट्रैक करके वापस आया, फिर हम लोग ई को विजिट किए थे, राइट? सो दिस वाज द ऑर्डर व्हिच इज देयर. सो दिस इज द ऑर्डर ऑफ ट्रावर्सल and in the process we have traversed all the vertices and possible edges. Now is this concept clear to you? DFS is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
तो ऐसा होता है आप लोग जैसे स्टार्ट वर्टेक्स चूज करते हो और मिडिल वर्टेक्स जैसे चूज करते हो, आपका ऑर्डरिंग वैसे होता है, ठीक है? ऐसा नहीं है कि आप अगर सी से स्टार्ट करते हो तो आपका ऑर्डरिंग यही आए जैसे मेरा आए है. ऑर्डर डिफरेंट हो सकता है पर लॉजिक यही होगा. If in that vertex you are applying the logic of DFS, आपका जैसे रिजल्ट आएगा, रिजल्ट सही होना चाहिए. आपका स्टार्ट वर्टेक्स कौन है ये मायने नहीं रखता, पर आपका ये मायने रखता है कि आप लॉजिक यही फॉलो करो, रूल यही फॉलो करो, ताकि डेप्थ वाइज आपका रिजल्ट आए. सेम विद बीएफएस. आप अगर किसी और स्टार्ट वर्टेक्स चूज करते हैं तो आपका ऑर्डर अलग आ सकता है, वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, पर आपका लेवल बाय लेवल ही आएगा, ये आपका रिजल्ट होना चाहिए, ठीक है? सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट द बीएफएस एंड द डीएफएस एल्गोरिथम. नाउ if I look for the logic, what was the logic? The first logic was we chose an arbitrary vertex. Okay, 1 minute. First, what is the input? The input was the graph. What is the aim? Aim was same, the traversal. Fine. What was our initial thing? Our initial thing was all vertices were unvisited and all the edges are undiscovered, right? Then we did what? Then we choose any arbitrary start vertex, right? Then we did what? We visited that vertex. Visit the vertex. Then we did what? We set, whenever we visit a vertex and we start looking from that vertex, we set that to our current vertex. Sorry, I looked at visit now. Current vertex. Fine. Once I start looking from my current vertex, I look for what? Anyone? I look for what?
Undiscovered vertex.
Yes, undiscovered edge. Undiscovered edge पहले देखते हैं. फिर उस एज में हम लोग ढूंढते हैं whether it is an unvisited vertex or it is a visited vertex, right? So if it is a visited vertex, we simply उस एज को हम लोग back edge कर देते हैं. And if it is an unvisited vertex, हम लोग क्या करते हैं? पहले उस एज को हम लोग discovered edge करते हैं, फिर उस vertex को हम लोग visit vertex के symbol में change करते हैं, right? Then we again take that vertex to our current vertex and we apply the same logic. Fine. And if nothing is found, we do what? Suppose कोई एक vertex से और कोई नया अनडिस्कवर्ड एज है ही नहीं, तो हम लोग क्या किए?
Backtracking.
Backtrack to the parent. Fine. And this process I go on repeating until I backtrack and reach the starting vertex. Once I reach the starting vertex, I stop. Right? So this is the not much time is remaining. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, just 1 minute. So this was the concept about BFS and DFS. Okay, I will just share the attendance. You people please mark your attendance. Less than 4 minutes is there. If there are people from other college, same, you people write your name in the chat box. If there are not an issue. And those who are from this college, you people mark your attendance here. अच्छा, ये तो BFS DFS खत्म हो गया और एक पार्ट जो बाकी रह गया कि हम लॉजिक दिखा दिए. जो एक पार्ट बाकी है वो है आपका एल्गोरिदम में. ठीक जैसे BFS एल्गोरिदम था, ठीक वैसे ही हम मेरा DFS जो एल्गोरिदम है हूबहू वैसे है. हम उसको LMS में अपलोड कर देंगे. ठीक है, आप लोग थोड़ा देखना. आई थिंक यू पीपल विल अंडरस्टैंड इट नाउ बिकॉज द BFS algorithm, if you have understand how we are naming it and if this logic is clear to you, you will also understand the DFS algorithm which I will upload in the LMS portal. If it is not understandable to you, you ping me, I will explain it to you. Okay, ठीक वैसे हम लोग एक ग्राफ लेंगे, उसमें सारा वर्टिसेस पहले अनविजिटेड रहेगा, उसका लेबल सारा एजेस का लेबल अनडिस्कवर्ड रहेगा. फिर हम लोग उसमें से एक वर्टेक्स को चुनेंगे, उस वर्टेक्स को हम लोग विजिट करेंगे. फिर उससे हम लोग देखेंगे कौन कौन सा एज अनडिस्कवर्ड एज है, उस एज का वर्टिसेस कौन कौन है. अगर वो वर्टेक्स पहले से ही विजिटेड है तो हम लोग बैकेज करेंगे. अगर उस वर्टेक्स विजिटेड नहीं है तो उस एज को डिस्कवर करेंगे और फिर उस वर्टेक्स को विजिट करेंगे करंट वर्टेक्स बनाने के लिए. ठीक है, so this logic is only written in just algorithm language, just like the BFS algorithm. You see it once, I hope you will understand it. If not, you ask me the specific line you are not being able to understand, I will say it to you. Okay, you ping me. So tomorrow I have a class with you. I am not sure whether I will be able to take it or not. But if I take it, I will tell you. If I do not take it, then I am not taking it. Okay. Most probably I will be able to. Let's see. Those who are able to mark your attendance, you may leave the class.